Lou Gehrig is one of the greatest players to ever play the game of baseball. He's arguably the most talented player to ever step on a diamond. Gehrig is well known for his historic speech giving farewell to baseball. Gehrig is a player I have admired my entire life and have always looked up to. Gehrig is someone that I have researched many years and have always liked. One of the things he's also most well known for is Lou Gehrig's disease, which is a common disease. I would like to take some time to let you know a little bit about what makes this ball player such a great person and player. I'm going to start by talking about before Gehrig was famous. Lou Gehrig was a German immigrant who came over from Germany. Both parents brought 4 children over, and Lou Gehrig was the only one of 4 children to survive. His mother worked hard to support him and his father. His father was sick most of the time and could hardly work, had trouble finding work, and could barely find any. In college, he attended Columbia University to play football. While at Columbia, the New York Giants head coach went to Gehrig to persuade him to play summer ball. The coach told Gehrig that it was legal and that plenty of players did it. Well, about 8 to 12 games through, Gehrig was discovered and had to sit out his collegiate year playing football at Columbia. In 1922, he got to play football. He played fullback for the University of Columbia. In 1923, he played for the Columbia baseball team called the Columbia 9. In 1923, he had such a stellar season playing baseball for the Columbia 9 that the Yankees signed him to a $1,500 contract. Gehrig's rise to fame wasn't easy, but it seemed as if nothing could slow him down. Now I would like to talk to you a little bit about Lou Gehrig as a ball player. As a hitter, Lou Gehrig had 2,721 hits to his name, while recording 493 home runs. Lou Gehrig also posted a 340 batting average throughout his career with a .632 slugging percentage. Gehrig also was 5 RBIs short of reaching 2,000. Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth for most of his career, which is the most well-known ball player of all time. He excelled in doing so, and Gehrig and Babe were good friends. Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig spent one summer in Japan playing baseball together, and Babe Ruth heard about a comment that Lou Gehrig's mother made about Babe Ruth's daughter dressing, and Babe Ruth decided that he didn't want to talk to Gehrig off-field ever again. So for 6 years, Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig did not talk off the field until Lou Gehrig Day 6 years later. Lou Gehrig's nickname became the Iron Horse after he set a record 2,130 game playing streak. That record was eventually broken by Cal Ripken Jr. in 1995. No matter how much pain he had, Lou Gehrig always seemed to play. After he was done playing, they x-rayed his hands, and there were 17 different fractures in his hands that had healed up while he was still playing. With such a great career on the diamond, Gehrig was living great. In 1938, things started to change. Now I would like to talk to you about the disease, now known as Lou Gehrig's disease. In 1938, he fell below 300 for the first time in his career. He lacked the strength, he lacked the power. Most home runs that he usually hit were becoming fly balls. Everyone could tell that something was wrong with Gehrig. In 1939, he played only the first 8 games and couldn't take it anymore. He finally took himself out of the game after teammates had to congratulate him on a routine play for making the play. He realized that it was time to go. So So in 1939, Lou Gehrig, as the New York Yankee captain, took the lineup to the umpires without him in it. With such Lou Gehrig's disease is a very rare form of degenerative disease. The official name for the disease is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, now named Lou Gehrig's disease. The disease took away baseball from Gehrig, and he was never able to play again. In July 4th, 1939, Lou Gehrig gave his famous farewell speech to baseball. There were 62,000 people present. The 1927 New York Yankee team and 1939 New York Yankee team were present. Famous quote from the speech is, "Today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth." Lou Gehrig will be remembered by many people as the Iron Horse, but will also be remembered by many non-baseball fans for the Lou Gehrig's disease. Though his consecutive game streak was broke by Cal Ripken Jr., it will still be remembered as one of the greatest streaks ever. I hope after this you can appreciate the man and the ball player that was Lou Gehrig. Thank you.